All right, you know, St. Peter Marion, a lot of talk about how good this Guardians team is. We've already seen them and seen how good they can be. Holy Name puts up a lot of points as well. And then when the two schools meet, it's always a little bit of fun, a high-intensity atmosphere. And that was the scene, a showdown in the city tonight between SPM and Holy Name. Some of the greats, Nick Hague, Kareem Tatum, Dominique Price coming back home to Holy Name to watch the Naps and SPM. This was a full gym to watch DeMar Langford Jr. pull-up jumper take the early lead. Then it's James Trottier for the Naps tying it. They had both sides down. They had a ton of people in there. Bishop wants to see y'all at midnight mass on Saturday. Langford with a three ball. They retakes the lead. Then Sam Ampafo-Afosu with a three, and we're all tied up in front of the SPM crowd. He made that shot. Dalen Sanders-Dyer finishing the break. Back and forth we go, but the Guardians took control early. Shamar Sims, the young man, deep jumper. SPM building the lead. Naps go to the big man. Devondre Edmonds, the strong finish. SPM's Tanner Dunphy, long range shooting. Guardians are up 10 at that point. Then it's Shamar Dennis knocking down a three at the buzzer. Guardians up 13 after one, and there's the big SPM crowd on the road this evening. Sanders-Dyer, athletic play in the air. Naps were down 8. St. Peter Marion remains undefeated. They get the win, 80-62. Again, Bishop wants to see y'all en masse on Saturday night. South hosting Wachusett. The Colonel's cheerleaders warming up the crowd tonight in the old barn. Third quarter, South's Francis Duraname with a huge swat. Great defense from the Colonels. Wachusett led by 17 at the break. Liam Griffin inside for the finish, maintaining that lead here in the third quarter. South's Delling Boateng drilling a triple. The Colonels are down 12, chipping away. Wachusett's Joey Nuttall using the bank after dark. Mountaineers are up 14. Then it's Eric Bjorn taking the charge in the lane. Oh, the Gibbonses love to see that, the fundamentals from the big fella. Boateng then, watch this. Reverse layup, hoop and harm. Good stuff from Delling Boateng. And it's Jose Ortiz, pull-up jumper. South clawing back into it, but Wachusett hangs on to win it, 66-55. Leicester hosting Millbury. Some Kyle Enberg fans in the building tonight. First quarter, ball's tipped out, and it's Connor Enberg knocking down a long jumper. He had 20 points tonight to help lead Leicester. Elijah Friedman then, strong in the paint for two. That's 2 of his 11 for the Woolies. That tied the game early on. And it's Kyle Enberg. Deep three, knocking it down. Wolverines. Troy Johnson. Put back, hoop and harm, and the Leicester fans enjoying it. They were wearing ugly Christmas sweaters tonight. Having a lot of fun out there. Woolies, John Ruman knocking down a three. Woolies are down 2. Second quarter, Anthony Peer. The and one, the Woolies with some momentum now in the second quarter. Peer again. Quick step to the hoop, gets it to roll down. He had 21 points to lead all scorers tonight. Jake Foley then for Millbury, his three. Gave the Woolies an 8-point lead, but back came the Wolverines. Matt Morrow had 20 points. Slow start, but the big fella just got cranked up. Leicester gets the win, 62-57. All right, timing is everything in the college basketball season, and for the Holy Cross women, this Christmas break, a well-timed out break for the Crusaders. They're getting a few days off after their trip from Arizona to be with family and kind of recharge the batteries, and then they're going to come back and play the Patriot League schedule. Head coach Bill Gibbons telling us they're going to use this break to recharge and get back into action and hopefully win some Patriot League games.
If it happens in conference, it's going to come down to 3 games in March, or as the men saw, 4 games in March because they were in the playoff game. So no matter what, it's about the conference, and this is a good time for us, I think, to kind of regroup after Arizona, get home with family, come back here on the 27th, ready for a new season, and I'm confident our girls will be ready.
All right, Bill Gibbons telling us that on the Holy Cross Women's Basketball Show. The Crusaders back in action on December the 30th. That's Friday. Next Friday, they take on BU. you. And the Holy Cross Women's Basketball Show, that episode airing tonight at 8 o'clock. It also airs Saturdays and Sundays at 5. So if you missed it, hey, Christmas Eve with Bill Gibbons. What's better than that? Check us out on Charter TV 3. So some great high school basketball games today. The Holy Cross men play Marist tomorrow at noon at the Hart Center, and the men looking for a couple game winning streak going into their little holiday break. So a lot of basketball to talk about.
Maybe the holidays, but basketball does not end.
Yes, maybe the holidays, take a little break, you know, have some turkey or some ham or whatever.
And a sweater.
And a sweater, an ugly sweater, and then get back into it afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's our show for tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Catherine Andrioli. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight. Good night.